Well, good morning. We are just leaving Hyde now. It's Monday morning again as we make our way towards Darlington. We've got a 10 o'clock booking. Office have asked us to get there early. It said about 9 o'clock, so we're just coming up to 6:30. We're 100 mile away, so we're going to go around. A1's already backed up this morning, so we'll avoid that. So we're going to go around and M18, M62, and then straight up the A1. It's just going to make life a lot easier. It is a cold one this morning. It's 3 degrees at the minute. It is cold, so I'm going to take a little bit for the truck to warm up. Once we've loaded up here, we're going to Cummins engines up here. It's one I've done quite a few times. It's a bit of a regular one. We're down to Freightliner Leeds with that. So they've asked us to try this job early. It's booked for 10 o'clock. They've asked if I can get there for 9. Try and get it done an hour early, so they might have something else planned for us this afternoon. Fingers crossed, can get some overtime in to start the week off again. So we're just watching what this car's doing. This is a security vehicle. He stops people from parking on double yellows and then does it himself. You just can't win. There we go, we're through. So onwards towards Darlington now, and hopefully we get a clear run. We're just at Darlington now. A decent run up, very decent run up. It took an hour and 56 from the yard to 100 mile. So all the traffic we got were at A64 split for York. So we'll take that, and that wasn't even that bad. So just try and wait for a gap to get out of here. It's not the best of junctions, especially when I can't see a thing now. Going, you've got to go. You haven't much of a choice, you can't see a thing. And then they fly off the roundabout and then they wonder why it queues. I'm hoping we can get parked on this road here. We are an hour and 35 minutes early. So there's a big long road that leads to this entrance here. I'm hoping we can get parked on it. If not, we're just down to security booking, and then just have to find this big industrial estate at this side we can park on that. So I have to backtrack and wait for a phone call. It's very rare that you can get in early here. I think I might have had it once, I think. So it all depends if load's ready. If load isn't ready, then obviously they can't load it, can they? There's no point getting you in, because as you'll see, it is a very small yard. Well, there's 2 places that they load, so I just remembered that actually. Yeah, there's 2 places that they load here. There's one right in front of the gatehouse, which is easy to get onto, and then one which is at the back of the plant, which makes it it's an interesting one. It all depends on how many wagons are actually in there as well. If it's busy with trucks and everything, it is challenging, but they have got a banksman on, and they have a good banksman there. Well, there's a few of them, but the one lad that sticks out to mind. He'll tell you straight if you're making a mess of it. He ain't ashamed, he ain't bothered. You know, he treats every driver the same. Just sort of demands a bit of authority, so he's shouty and loud. Yeah, I might get parked in here. It might just be alright. Famous last words, I know, but there we go, Darlington engine plant. If I can get parked behind this bigger van here, there's a big van. Ooh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. There's 3 vans that are spread out. There's a car behind them. Damn it. Might just be able to squeeze in if I'm lucky. If we are lucky. It's not going to be fun though. Obviously this lad in front could move up a bit and make our life a hell of a lot easier, but he wouldn't do. Oh, we're not getting him. We're not getting him. God damn it. If only this lad would just move up a little bit, we'd get him. No. It's not happening, is it? I don't know where we're going now. This is a nightmare, this job at times. I have to jump back up here. He just won't move. Too busy, too bothered about his phone. So we're gonna have to try and put it on end here. I don't know why they've not sort of expanded this. He had loads of room in front of him, that foreign wagon, but oh well. There ain't a lot we can do, is that? We're just gonna have to put it here. Oh, we just cleared double yellow lines. Obviously there's another wagon behind me now, but tough shit, innit? Just pull it away from curb a little bit. Just a little bit. As soon as I can see we're clear at double yellow lines, we can stop. Like that. There we go. Right, let's go see him and get booked in here. Well, I'll be damned. We're straight in to get loaded. I didn't think that'd happen, but no, it's one of those. We managed to get through at queue, walked in. He gave us a buzzer. By the time we got back to the truck and I phoned office to tell them that we might get in early, it went off. So we've just come up to 10 to 9 now. We're on that second loading bay that they've done. It's the one as soon as you come in through the gate, so I didn't film getting on here, it was just literally straight in and on. But I think we need to go down to the other end of the yard anyway after this, so I'll do a time lapse of that to put in after this. Of us trying to navigate that, and hopefully it's not too busy. They said work is busy today for us, so we probably will be getting a second job, so we'll see. Hopefully be something nice, but we will see. And we are loaded. Very, very quick load this morning. You're gonna let us up? I think so. There we go. So we have got a second job as well today. Don't look a very nice one though from what I've seen. Had a quick look, it's we've got a place in Bradford for 12 o'clock, which is probably going to be late, but what can we do? What can we do? We can only get down there when we can get down there. It's got us there at 11 o'clock at Freightliner. It's a good job I managed to get a little break in there, a cheeky break. I'll claim that back later. So yeah, we're loading out a maritime at Whitwood to so I'm trying to get out of here. Had to take any chance I can get. Sorry, boss. Yeah, we're loading out of maritime in Whitwood to go to no, not going. I thought I was trying to learn the driver out there in truck, but they weren't having it. Yeah, so we're going into maritime to pick up a load of box. That's going to Bradford, ICS, somewhere or other in there. Never done. It rings a bell, but I've never done it. I don't think. I can't really remember it. And then we're into Northern Containers with that one to get it off. Once we are done, so that's the plan at the moment. To just get down there and see what's what. Like I say, I think we're going to be running late, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see how the roads are, and mainly we'll see how Freightliner Leeds is and maritime. That'll be the difference of getting there on time. But I think it's nearly impossible. It's got us there at 4 minutes past 11 at Freightliner. I don't think we'll make up much time, but let's go have a look. Well, that's us just in Freightliner. We're going to be queuing a little while. Waiting for crane 1. There's probably about 10 in front of us, so we're going to have to get him to change to VBS for maritime, which is where the box is out of, for this Bradford job. They booked an 11 o'clock one, which I don't think we're going to make. I think it's going to probably have to be a 12 o'clock VBS. So I'll go and ring them now, and hopefully hope that the queue doesn't take too long, but I've got a feeling it's not going to go to plan. So I'll go see what they say now, and they might change the job, they might not, but we'll see what they do. Well, we're still here. We've been about an hour now. What's it saying? Yeah, exactly an hour we've been since I last recorded last clip. We've probably moved 4 spaces. I think there's 3 in front of us, maybe 4. But you know, it's just coming up to 10 past 12, so job's now late. One of the cranes has gone down here, the far crane, so everyone's having to jump onto this crane, and it's just causing chaos. Just causing chaos because there's hardly anywhere for them to queue. Plus they've got all trains to empty now, which is what they're going to start doing. That's going to make time make it even longer. Might stick my kettle on and make a cup of coffee, I think. It's turning into one of them jobs today. Just turning into one of them. But what can we do? Just got to sit it out and wait. Right, so that is us finally out of Driffin Freightliner. Look at the state of this here. Jesus Christ. This is mental. So they've took that job off of us. It was 2 o'clock cut off on that Bradford one. It's 1 now, so they've took that off of us, and we're getting a one out of Haywards for the collection in the morning, I believe. I think this might be knackered here now. It's just gridlocked. Or is he just stopping to talk to a friend? Yeah, for 6:30 in the morning, but they've told me to go see if I can try it today, but we're not expecting anything. Look at this, man. Jesus, they are everywhere. So right queue, but well, what can we do? Got to try and get out. So I'll get round to Haywards and go get a box on, and then see where the rest of the day takes us from there. Alright, we've got a box on now. A nice big pink one, brand new as well. So make our way down to Shirebrook, Mansfield Way. See if they'll load this. It's picking up waste paper from Sports Direct down there. So we're not sure if it'll get loaded today, with it being waste paper that's going in it. Oh Christ, we're in a smooth road. There we go. Yeah, they're not sure if they will load it. I don't think they will, personally. But the Junction 29 truck stop's not far away, so we might end up in there for the night. Yeah. It won't be the end of the road. I'll be able to get out for a walk. See, I'm not that fussed this week. It's what it is. I had a decent week last week. If it's a quieter week, it's a quieter week. But they are saying we are busy. I think it's just how it's falling at the minute with getting held up in Freightliner and that. It's not helped us in the slightest. You know, what can we do though? All we can do is get on to the next job and see what happens. So we'll get down to Mansfield and see what they say. We're 56 miles away. It's got us there at 2:47 PM at the minute, so by the time I printed paperwork at Woolly Edge it'd be about 3 o'clock. Oh, so that's about 15 hours early for the booking time, so we'll see what they say. That's 45 minutes we've had. I decided to have a break in here, just due to the fact that I did have my break this morning when we were getting loaded up at Darlington. So I've just sort of claimed that time back. We didn't need one, but I've claimed that time back. So we do have a clean card again, so we'll go try this job down at Mansfield or Shirebrook Way. Let's say I think I'll be surprised if they do load it, although it is waste paper, so it's not just like they've got to have stock on pallets. They'll have waste paper there, but it might not be enough to load. We will see. Not sure what the plan's going to be for tomorrow. Obviously it depends on whether they can get this loaded. If they can get this loaded tonight, it will change what I have for tomorrow. Well, if I couldn't get loaded till tomorrow morning, then it's a case of park up with this, go get loaded in the morning, and then see what Freightliner's like in the morning and go from there for a job. Which, you know, is what it is. Can't have it always, can we? Just have to get on with it and see what happens. I say I think work's quiet at the minute, but because it's been work's busy, sorry, at the minute, but because it's been quiet for so long, you know, like likes of Freightliner and places like that seem to just not have the staff to be able to cope with the demand, which is why we're queuing for so long. I don't think crane 2 were broken. I think it was just no one to operate it in there today, and then that just has a knock-on effect because other cranes doing work of 2 cranes. You know, having to offload wagons and offload trains and reload the trains and reload wagons. But you know, we're on our way. 41 miles away. It's got us there at 20 to 4 at the moment. So we'll get down here and fingers crossed and see if they do load it. No, won't load it. So we'll just have to go back to junction 29 and park up at the truck stop. But as far as I'm aware, I've just quickly sent them a message that they've not picked up the phone, so I've just said they're not going to take it this today, so I need to see what they're going to say back. So they might just scrap the job and get them to take this somewhere to load something up for the morning or something, but I doubt it. I think they'll just keep me down here just to park up and load in the morning. So I'll take a slow drive to junction 29, truck stop that is, and see if they say anything along the way of what we're going to be doing now. Just coming to 29 truck stop now. It's been a while since I've been in here. I don't think it's going to have changed any. Don't look like it. Still looks like it always did. Fun one to try and get in and out your cab at. Let's go have a look. I just can hardly get in because there's a wagon reversing straight in front of the gate. And there's one wanting to come out. Jesus, man. So you're gonna let me I go in. Right. There we go, we're in. We're in. Let's go try and find a space to pull up in. Go round back. Trying to find best place to go. I might come in one of these here, maybe come round back of them and then just swing it straight in. I think that's going to be the plan. I think that's going to be the plan. There's quite a lot in already, isn't there? Let's see, will I get it? I'll get it in here. Should do. Just clear that box. There we go. There we clear that side. And this is going to be us for the night. Us for the night. So I don't think it's that bad a truck stop in here. So I've stopped in a few times, but not often. Just backing up. So we'll get back there for about 6 o'clock in the morning. I think probably start about 5:15, something like that. It's only 20 minutes, if that, to job in the morning. Just straightening up. Forward a little bit. Want to make sure that I'm over the line at the front. Loading. Didn't sound too great. And I think that'll be us. So just out on the walk. It's a nice little trail that we found here. It's very nice and quiet, really, considering it's not far from the truck stop. It's literally just outside the estate. Off that roundabout we came in off, it's there's a little trail that starts there and it leads out to here. It's nice and quiet, just goes through a little village. I do quite like coming along here. It's been a while since I've been along here actually. We never really get down this way, especially for parking up. So it's just nice to be somewhere a bit peaceful in the blue skies, although it is a little bit cold. So I'll just keep this little walk going. I'm only going to do a mile out and a mile back, but it's something to get out of the truck. You know, I find it's a bit important. Keeps you a little bit more sane, a little bit more calm, I've noticed anyway. So I'm hoping when they get over to Phoenix and start over there, the company I'll be working for, they said that they do have gym memberships as part of their business. So the drivers can park near Jim's Planet Fitness, I believe, is the company that they can do it through. You know, and you can go and you can have proper showers and go do a bit of exercise, and this is even spas and everything like that, you know. So that should be something good to help me keep my fitness up and keep out the truck and stay healthier. So I will get off and finish this walk, get back, get some editing done, and I will see you all in the morning at around 5:30.